right? Maybe.
And here we are.
Oh, there we go. Getting worried.
Nah, I was really digging the tune.
Jamming out there by yourself?
Jamming out to myself. A typical weekly thing, daily thing. Yeah. All right. Hello and welcome.
Oh, hey.
How's everyone doing? Tonight we're all going to play Valheim. No. It's the hot ticket right now. No, we're going to play D&D, which is going to be a lot of fun also.
Viking Edition.
Viking Edition. I can say with quite confidence and not afraid to reveal that you will not run into any Vikings down here.
Oh. What about Dwarven Vikings?
Ooh. I feel like that would make sense.
Yeah.
That I can neither confirm nor deny. We're going to have fun tonight as we see if some of the things I did are going to be a major mistake on my part.
And wait, what?
Everything's about choices. But welcome. We are happy to have you here, and we are happy. Oh, I didn't. I'll show you guys after the session. I want to show you something.
Did you roll all those 20s out?
Wait, what are you going to show us? Is it PG?
It may be a little X.
He's going to show us his long sword.
No.
Those are in the closet.
Yeah.
Anyways, I can see how tonight's going to go. Headspace, I'm not there, so this should be great. Be careful going up the stairs, kids. You may find yourself falling at 40 years old.
Pro tip, make sure to put your foot on all the steps before you push off.
Yeah. And don't be holding like boiled egg water either, because it goes everywhere.
Oh.
Did you really?
We got these little 2-packs of boiled eggs that you open and eat, and there's some water in there with those. Get them from Sam's Club, and they were in my hand as I was going upstairs.
That sounds.
So when you cracked your knee, did a little pee-pee come out?
A lot of yelling came out. No swearing, but a lot of yelling.
No new words were learned?
No new words, but I do think I was speaking Nordic at some point.
Yeah. He got down to the bottom of the stairs and he just goes, boom.
Oh, that would have been great. The good thing of the test, it was all a test. The family did come and check on me because they heard the cry of pain. It did take them a while, so if I was immediately impaled, I would have bled out before they checked. But either way.
How about the dog? Was Leia there?
Your daughter would come down there to kiss you goodnight and be like, ah!
The dog was whining at the door. Like she was aware that Dad was hurt. But it's I'm on pain meds right now, so we'll see what tomorrow we. Anyways, we have an adventure to get into.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. All right. So where we left off last week, the party ventured from the experimentation ward into the Artificers Hold, where they discovered some familiar crystal contraptions that they've run into before, and worked their way through the hall into a crafting chamber for constructs, and alerting some of those as they resumed life after a millennia. They fought those and decided to rest afterwards, after Blaylock hit a spider into Arlo and it proceeded to beat him mercilessly.
Dumbfounded.
So, yeah. Arlo earned the award for the most conditions earned by any character in the campaign to date. So,
I had a few.
Yeah.
I think at one time you had four or five.
Mm-hmm.
Prone, blinded.
Basically Helen Keller.
This is how tonight's gonna go. So,
Miss Helen Keller.
on that note, you take your long rest, and it was eventful, or not eventful, and here you are. How would you like to proceed?
I'd like to get up and
Blaylock.
start like scouring the room.
Okay.
Just like
yeah,
I'm gonna do
Blaylock was gonna
investigation
look
for
at
any
some
kind
of
of
those books.
parts or anything. Just trying to, anything of use. I mean, this is like a artificer's dream to see all this in here.
All right. And Mike, what was that? What were you doing? Or
I was saying, I know last time we discussed Blaylock looking at some of these books to see what they were actually doing.
okay.
Zormir, you want to come over here and take a look at this chest?
I'm gonna stand up and go, oh yeah, chest. That's what I was doing. And start walking over to the chest, seeing as that's where I was walking before I stepped on the rune.
Okay.
I'm going over to supervise.
And Arlo, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna kind of go watch Blaylock and just kind of like hover over his shoulder.
Okay. Blaylock, you did look at some of these books before. So a lot of it is schematics, diagrams, the logs of constructs. There were several built out of this place. You can see that some of them were shipped even as far as Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate and those other cities along the Sword Coast. And as before, when you were looking through them, that there was a name that kept coming up. The name of craft kept coming up. Not used as a verb, but as a noun.
Yep. So, I just like to scrounge up. I'm just going to scrounge up as many of the odds and ends as, and squirrel them away for a later time.
Okay. So grabbing different schematics and maybe inspire you as you're building your own things as you look at some of the dwarf architecture. And
keep an eye out, Grayson. Am I on the other side of the room? Was Arlo right next to me?
Yeah, Arlo's right next to you.
Okay. Arlo,
What?
keep an eye out for the name Craft.
Craft. I can
Craft.
do that.
Not like I craft something, but the name Craft.
Okay.
These books referenced this individual extensively. I'd like to know more.
Sure.
Oh, by the way, you gave me this claw, and you may have more use for it than me, because I try to stay out of harm's way as much as possible. You seem to barrel into it.
Well, when you got spiders being kicked into you, I could probably use a little extra healing here and there.
That's true. I do owe you this much for sending that particular spider your way.
So if Zormir and Grayson see this, are they going to ask for it back like they did last time, or do I get to keep it for a little while?
Are they paying attention right now? DM, are they looking at us?
No, they're focused on the chest.
Okay. We'll have that discussion when the time arises, but as for right now, this is the most beneficial to us as a group.
Good. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And
I'll take good care of it.
Good.
So I'll put it around my neck, hang it around my neck, tuck it in behind some of my plate.
Okay. Zormir.
You have to stand right over me? I don't work well with you breathing down my shoulder.
You'll just have to deal with it.
Have a little bit of a dirty side eye and get down, start examining the chest. Typical motion, seeing if it's, see if I can determine if it's trapped.
All right, give me an investigation roll.
23.
Okay. Looking over it, it doesn't appear to be trapped, but it is locked.
I'm going to, actually, hey Grayson, just touch the lid real quick.
I lean on it.
Okay, so Grayson comes over and places a hand on it and kind of leans over.
Good enough for you?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Kind of pat him. Okay, thank you. That's all I need you for. And I'll get out my lock picks and start trying to pick the lock.
Your hands sink inside the chest. No.
Tongues.
Thump, 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 thump.
All right.
Okay, just so I'm perfectly clear, so this is plus
Plus your dex modifier.
plus my dex modifier plus my proficiency.
Yes. So it's probably around 8 or so.
Plus my gloves.
Plus the gloves. Yep. Pretty much no possible way for you to ever fail picking a lock, but you do.
But you do.
26.
Okay. You barely unlock. No. You fiddle with the lock, sticking the lock picks in and turning. You hear it as the lock gives way, and you can now open the lid of the chest.
Carefully open it up.
So
Keep
we
it aside.
Okay.
Get down.
It's unlocked. Get out.
Looking inside.
Okay.
Just ignored all that.
What did you say?
I said I haven't stopped leaning on it,
Oh.
holding it down.
So he lifts up on it a little bit, and you see Grayson kind of holding it down, a smirk on his face.
I go to lift it without realizing he's still leaning on it, just so engrossed into picking it.
Yeah. You need me to do something else for you?
Kind of give him an elbow. Get off of it. It's open.
You lift it up. Inside, you see several bags, kind of almost overflowing of gears, springs, and different gyros and things of that nature. An odd-looking set of tools lays to the side, and a small jar of a viscous fluid also sits within the chest.
I'm gonna kind of rifle through it. What is all the? Hey, Blaylock, I think there's some stuff in here you might like.
Do I recognize the rattling?
No, you just hear the chest open.
But he's rifling through, and I hear the clink, clink, clink. Is that a very familiar noise to me?
I mean, you hear clinks, but I wouldn't say you know exactly what that is.
I'll come over there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fixate on the tools and pick the tools out.
Okay.
Look at all of this. This is very useful. Leo, we have quite the treasure trove in front of us.
Oh, yeah. Let me look at that. Oh, hey, go ahead and pick those up. Hit the small one. Move him out of the way. Pick him up.
No, Zoramir. Here,
Yes,
excuse
Blaylock?
me for
Push
a
him.
moment.
Push him.
Oh, hey there! I'll wave to what's his face?
Leo,
Leo.
He waves at you.
with one finger.
Push him down.
I'm gonna grab the tool. I'm gonna grab the tools that are there.
Okay.
Zormir already grabbed him.
Zormir already grabbed
Yeah.
the tool
Oh.
set.
Well, then I didn't even see him. Then did I?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm gonna continue picking up gears and
So
whatnot.
you pick up a combined 10 pounds of gears, springs, and gyros.
Oh,
Not
happy
euros. That's
day.
good food.
Yeah, I was gonna say euros.
And then you said there was a liquid too.
There's a jar of a viscous liquid inside also.
I'm going to take this liquid too. I have quite the collection I need to examine.
Okay. As you pick it up, you look at it. It doesn't flow like a potion. It's very slow, very gel-like.
Does it look like oil?
No, it's thicker than that.
Oh, okay. Some kind of lubricant. Interesting.
Second door.
You want to go over the second door? You said.
Yep.
Okay.
Did I see Zormir pocket the tools?
Oh yeah, you're right there. You didn't attempt to hide it.
I was gonna take a look at the tools and see if I recognize what they are.
Okay, if you're still holding them and look at them, then yeah, Grayson and Blaylock, you both see that he's got this massive, like, rolled up in leather into a big roll, and as you unbuckle it and kind of roll it out, there's just a multitude of different tools and things.
Turbo encabulator. Yes. This is very useful. I don't recognize that one though. Interesting.
Blaylock, you're kind of looming over me. Give me some. Do you want the tools? You can just say you want the tools.
I would like the tools.
All right. I'll hand the tools over.
Thank you. Now I'll like go over to the workbench and then splay them all out. Then I'll take out the viscous liquid or the not so viscous liquid, and then the 2 vials. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of time and identify them.
Okay. So Blaylock goes over and his eyes kind of roll back a little bit as he begins preparing his ritual. While this is going on, Arlo, what are you going to be doing?
How long is that going to take him to do that?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay. I'm just going to go stand there and I'm going to be like hovering right over him.
Okay.
Watching him.
Zormir, what are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna stand up and walk away a little bit, muttering under my breath. What kind of chest doesn't have gold in it or gems? This chest doesn't have any gold in it. I'm gonna wander over to the knights or whatever that is over there and take a peek at them.
Constructs, yeah, they're just in a various form of disarray. They're definitely non-functional.
Nothing valuable on them?
No. Grayson, you're at the door. What do you want to do?
Kind of standing here watching everybody.
Okay. So 10 minutes go by.
I'll take a couple swigs.
And back up to the potions first. Do you remember where you got those? Ah, there it is. Where are you at? There you are. So I'm sending you what you've got.
Very interesting. Well, appears these tools have some. I see. No, that's interesting. Look at that. I have only heard tale of this. I haven't put my hands on one. Come on, I'm stalling.
I know. There you go.
Look at that. Well, Zormir, it's been a while since you've got your hands on one of these.
Do I hear him?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait, are you by me?
No, he's on the other side of the room.
Oh, no, he's not by me. I'm thinking he's still behind me.
So Arlo's like
Zoromir.
just hearing him talk to Zoramir.
Hey, he's not here.
Oh, he's not. Fine. Well,
I think you upset him.
yeah, possibly. Potion of speed. We have a potion of speed, a oil of sharpness, which explains much what came from those 2 vials from that chest. This all-purpose tool is quite nice, but I'll take and some glue.
The potion of speed and oil of sharpness was the black oil and the yellow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose I'll hold on to them for now, unless somebody wants one of these who is in earshot.
Do I hear him?
Roll a perception because you're looking at these statues.
We're gonna pass that. No, maybe not. 16.
You hear him say something, but you're not quite sure what he's saying.
Zoramir, come over here.
What's the oil of sharpness do?
It makes your weapon sharp.
Well, that could be a good thing.
It could be, as long as you don't, as you're aware, before you put it on, you don't stab or cut yourself.
I wouldn't mind having that if you don't mind.
Really? No, that's fine. Yeah. Here, go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
What are you muttering about over there, Blaylock?
Well.
Start heading back over.
We've got a potion of speed here, and an oil of sharpness, which Arlo said he has some use for. How about this speed?
Ooh, I could use that. I could let me get behind the creatures even faster and give them the old stab.
Well, give this a shot. Potion of speed.
Take it from him.
Okay.
Interesting. Grayson, I believe we are ready to figure out what is behind this door.
Grayson's not there.
What?
You could probably hear him from there. That's not that far. 10,
Oh,
15
it
feet.
looks like he's still in the door.
It's because Chris takes forever to read.
Oh. I didn't see it come through.
He's just in the other room.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Grayson is not there.
Hmm.
So you say Grayson, where's
Yeah,
Grayson?
Grayson? Grayson? Oh, well, looks like we were too busy sticking our nose into these potions, and we've lost a Grayson. I have a feeling he's went on ahead, impatient with our dallying.
Well, let's see if we can go find him.
Grayson, how fast do you want to proceed down the hallway? Just normal?
Just walking. Yeah.
Okay. What's the marching order for the rest of you?
I'll follow up the rear.
Okay.
We'll go in the middle, I guess.
All right. All right. Grayson's moving up the hallway here. As you round the corner, you see him walking down.
I'm gonna
We'll
shout
see.
out. Do we see him?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna shout out ahead. Hey, how about we don't get split up?
Just ignore it.
Okay. Oh. Oops. Ah! Sometimes the
Hi,
mouse.
Arlo.
I'm in the wall.
Okay. You guys proceed to move up. Grayson, you're at the corner here, turning left. Do you want to keep proceeding?
You.
All right. You enter another large room, much like the rest. The room is covered in all manner of junk and crates, along with a few tools and hammers lying around. It seems the room was used to finish whatever was crafted from the previous room. Jars of polish and paint litter the floor, along with scraps of clothing, rope, and books. There's a solitary desk left to the remains of a long dead dwarf, resting against the wall. Let me show you what you're looking at.
Oh, look at that. Are we rolling initiative yet?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Grayson, you're the first one in there. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go over to the table with the book and see what's over on that side. Or
Okay.
just do an investigation of the table,
All right.
avoiding whatever's in the circle.
All right. You search around the desk, and the books, a lot of them have the text is faded on them, or they're just dirty and destroyed as is, or been destroyed by rodents and things over the years. There is a drawer in the desk that seems to be locked. It won't open for you. And
I'm gonna try to force it open.
okay. Give me a strength check.
Natural 20.
Okay. You grab a hold of the door, and you pull it open, and as you do, the tile below you shoots up, shooting you into the ceiling.
Oh.
You take
100 points of damage.
$15 points of bludgeoning damage. Just as the rest of you come in, you see Grayson just boing, he just shot up into the ceiling. He slams against the wall and falls back down. The door's open, but you're kind of laying prone on the ground there.
So, what happened to not touching anything, Grayson?
I ignore him. Get up on my knees and look into the door.
Are you
We-
okay?
Artificers have creative ways to guard what we hold dear.
All right, I'll send you what you find. It's a very ornate set of tools, very well made.
I just pocket them for now.
Okay. The rest of you enter the room, and you see Grayson kind of pick himself up, grab something, and turn toward the rest of you. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna walk towards them, and as I'm walking, point over to the chest. Well, if we're in the mood for being careless, you want to go and try and touch that chest too?
Go ahead. It's all yours, Zormir.
I'll shrug and walk over to it.
Freaking. I didn't even know I could do that. I just drug a tab out to its own browser.
Love that.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Zormir?
I'm gonna go investigate the chest.
All right. Roll it up.
Am I doing perception or investigation?
Investigation.
12.
Okay. Looks like it's locked.
Kind of stand back and give it a tap, almost like it's a hut burner.
Okay. Nothing happens.
All right. Here we go again. Kind of give myself a little limbering up and take out my lockpicking tools and try and pick it.
Okay. Give me 1 second to reload the tab here.
I see him struggle with that.
No.
Okay.
Struggle with what?
Go ahead and roll up your pick lock.
29.
Okay. You stick your picks into the lock. As soon as I get loaded up here. And as you unlock it,
Oh no.
a gust of wind blows out from the chest. Blaylock and Arlo, you hear as from the barrel on the far side of the room, a spear thrusts out from within the wall, and Zormir, you are blown and impaled by the spear.
Can't use my roguishness to dodge this.
No.
Got anything else to say?
I'm gonna rush over there.
For 27 points of piercing damage, and you are impaled on a spear.
Does this count as an uncanny dodge thing?
No, because didn't require a dex save.
I need dex save for uncanny dodge.
What he's saying is he wants to impale you. No matter.
He does.
Let's see.
You set off a trap, so you have no
Yeah, there's no.
knowledge of.
Okay.
So there's not getting ready to avoid it.
Yeah, it says when attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attacker's damage against you. It's not an attacker, it's a trap.
So do I have a spear just like sticking through my chest?
Yes.
Go
I'm just
into
gonna-
the chest.
I'm gonna rush over there.
I'm just gonna stand there and kind of touch the spear with my finger, like my blood a little bit.
Is the spear into the wall?
Hold still.
The spear is coming out of the barrel. Yeah.
Ow!
I walk over to the chest.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm gonna point at Grace and yell across the room. Hey, that's my stuff. I got impaled for that.
The chest
You
lid.
weren't careful enough.
The chest lid is blown open from the gust of wind spell that blew him back.
I'm gonna grab the spear.
Teach you to make fun of people.
Nope.
You're gonna grab the spear, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna grab it and
Okay.
kind of like wiggle just a little bit, see how stuck it is in the barrel.
It's pretty sturdy coming out of the wall, and as you wiggle it back and forth,
He's got a spear in him, and you're over there wiggling the staff.
Zormir, you take 1 additional point of damage.
It's like
as-
halflings flailing around.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'll speak to him in Draconic. You're a dragon, remember? You can take it.
Speaking back in Draconic, How do you explain the blood dripping down my chest?
It's just a scratch. You'll be okay.
Aren't
Let's
you?
get you down.
Now, enough of this mumbling. Arlo, break off that haft right there, but try not to jostle him too much.
Wait. We sure this is gonna work?
I haven't
We
worked
hope.
on too many impaled halflings before, but we'll make it work.
You know,
want
if
me-
you just pull it out of him, it goes a lot quicker.
Break off the haft.
I'll reach up there and
Act like you haven't been impaled before. Jesus. By the gods. Yeah, baby.
I'll take
Got
a
smashed into the
sword out
ceiling.
and
See me crying about it.
cut it.
All right. Roll up an attack.
Oh Jesus, 14.
Okay. Well enough. You take your sword and with a quick movement slice the spear and it breaks off. As it breaks off, it jostles again. You take another 3 points of
Okay.
damage as the vibration from the sphere just works the spear around your chest.
Good thing that's a D4.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of do this in tandem. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds level 2 on him. So what you're gonna see is I'm gonna put my hands on him and begin to heal him, and then I'm going to pull him off of the haft.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Hold still.
Just leave it. Maybe I can use it as another weapon.
Does Cure Wounds have a somatic component?
Oh, it's verbal and somatic.
Yep. So you can't pull something out while you're casting the spell.
Okay. Well, so we'll reverse strike. We're going to pull him off of there and then immediately cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. So you're gonna pull it out first.
No, I'm going to pull Zoramir off the haft.
Okay.
I'm kind of resisting a little bit
in the barrel, so I'm kind of like plucking him off like a coat on a coat hanger.
Wait, I'm already broken off.
Yeah, he's already broken off, so he's got this spear
I thought
sticking
he was
in
still
him.
impaled. I thought he was impaled.
He's
to the
impaled
barrel.
by it, but it's in his body. He's walking around.
I thought it was through him, like in
No,
the
I cut it
barrel.
off.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
cut it off. Arlo cut it off.
Okay, I am thinking that he was pinned to a barrel.
I was.
Just pull it out of him
All right,
already.
I'm just pulling it out. I'm very confused right now. I'm pulling the doggone thing out. I'm going to cure him.
All right, give me 1 second here for that.
Wait, maybe I could just use it as another weapon. That's
Goodness,
just
I thought he was like hanging out there, like his feet weren't touching the ground, and he was this little halfling with a spear in him.
Yeah, I was.
He was until I cut the shaft off.
Whoa, hey.
That shaft. That's what she said.
All right, so you pull it out of his body. He takes 6 points of piercing damage as it's ripped out of his body. Blood kind of spurts across the floor.
God.
And then you reach down and go ahead and cast your Cure Wounds to heal him up.
Distracted. Heal for 15 points of damage. This will do for now.
Oh.
Just keep this bandage here.
So does the section that just got pulled out of me, does that have a spearhead on it?
Yeah.
Like, give me that spear back.
Here, that's fine, I suppose. I'll
Take
hand
it.
it to him.
Kind of fling off the blood a little bit. I'm gonna get some creature back with this. I'll put it in my bag.
All right, you have a broken spear. It would have half the damage roll of a normal spear.
Okay.
Look at the scar you're gonna have for all the ladies.
I'll have to come out with a more elaborate story than get blown into a barrel.
The hair on his chest will cover it, though.
Oh, you staring at my chest?
I had to. there was a spear in there.
Oh, Grayson, anything good over there?
Gone. Just kidding.
Nope.
Looks like
Here,
some rope,
I'm gonna put my arm around Zormir
some sort of
and kinda
robe
walk
and
him
a
over there.
headpiece
Okay.
that looks strange. I'm going to cast detect magic on those items.
They all glow,
Ooh,
even the rope.
even the rope.
It seems that they're
R-O-P-E
all
or O-B-E?
Both.
rope,
Oh,
Rope.
okay.
There's
robe,
a rope and a robe.
and an
Robe.
odd headpiece. Oh boy, look, they've all got some sort of magical properties.
Ah, really?
I set them down on the one of the crates next to the chest. Lay them out.
While I'm looking at these, that particular, what are we calling that up down there in the bottom right corner again?
Rune?
Rune circles.
Rune circle.
Yes, that rune is worthy of investigation. Just
Not
don't
until
step
we're all
on it.
prepared.
Yes,
I don't need another surprise attack from constructs.
I agree.
Does
Why
it
are you
just look like
doing-
that's a rug in the middle of the room?
That is just a rug.
Okay.
Is that a construct on the west side?
There's an
Or
anvil.
an anvil? Anvil.
An anvil.
That was my second guess. Oh, hey, there it is. Remember, I'm old. And I'm colorblind.
I'm gonna.
That's, is it a book or a chair next to the table?
It's a book. It's one of the books you were looking at. Nothing special.
I'm gonna say, not gonna make that mistake again. I'm gonna pick up the rug and try and drag it over to cover over the rune.
Stop. Didn't we just discuss not touching that until we're all prepared?
I'm not touching it. I'm just covering it.
You're not doing anything with it.
I'm just covering it.
We're not
Zormir.
doing anything with it.
Leave it.
I'll drop the carpet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down and since that other one had a spear out, I'm gonna look at those other barrels down there.
Okay.
Just kind of investigate, see if there's anything else.
Just looking at them, they just look like barrels. The wood is split over all the years, and whatever contents were inside is since leaked out.
Okay.
What are y'all doing?
I'm
Blaylock.
yeah, I'm casting identify as a ritual.
Oh, okay. I didn't
I'm
catch
just gonna-
that, so let me send that.
I'm wondering if I could get away with many different cantrips. You don't realize what you've unleashed, DM.
You have no idea. All right, that's what you identify. All right, Grayson, what are you going to be doing during this?
I'm just watching him.
Okay. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
What?
Right. I gotta look at that one first.
I'm gonna just sit in the middle of the carpet with my arms crossed, like I'm in timeout.
Can I almost want to use this and just want to go gadget. Okay. What we have here is the ability to cast levitate on a whim, and but be careful. Don't use this helmet when there's anyone around you, for fear you might inadvertently hurt them. It's a propeller helm.
What?
Say that again.
Propeller.
Did I hear you right?
Propeller helm.
Helmet? Or helm?
Yep. You can cast levitate on with no components necessary. It is quite loud though, so be advised.
How interesting.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Shall we try it?
I have no need for this. I can cast the spell. Levitate.
I can't cast spells.
Yeah, you can't levitate either.
With that, I could.
We don't need you to levitate.
Think of how much stuff I could steal.
It's not like it flies. You go up, you go down.
Is that a rope of mending or a robe of mending?
Robe.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said ropes too.
There's a rope.
There is a rope.
Oh, there
there
is
is-
a rope.
There is a robe and a rope.
Good choice
It
of
just said
words.
cloak.
Come on, Zormir, where were
Well,
you?
the D&D Beyond is not being very nice today with the robe of mending, so I'll have to look it up later.
Okay. I'll find that for you.
Yeah. Well, this robe is of particular note, but this rope is a rope of climbing. I can only imagine what kind of trouble we could get in with a rope of climbing.
All
Could have
ropes,
used
rope of
that a few
climbing.
times.
Yes, but this one can hold up to 3,000 pounds,
Oh, it
And
can
you
actually
can
hold you,
speak-
Blaylock.
and you can speak to it, and it becomes animated.
How interesting.
My
Yes.
bad. They were both ropes. I mistyped them in my own notes.
Oh no.
So it is
Ooh,
two ropes, a rope of climbing and a rope of mending.
Nice.
that
Got
was
it.
still a rope of mending.
Lots of ropes.
Sorry.
Wonder Woman would be proud.
The lasso of truth.
Yeah.
These ropes here are quite useful. One is used for climbing, and you can even tell it what to do, and the other one has multiple uses, where you can actually cut it, and it will continue to repair itself back together. Interesting. Well, I'll hold on to these for the time being. Well, now for that cliff.
For that. Oh, for the
The
what?
cliff. Yes.
Oh.
The ruin.
The
We
room.
stepping on it?
Let's make sure that we're prepared. The last time we stepped on one of these runes,
Let me heal myself a little bit more first. I'm gonna take out my healing kit.
Okay. Give me a medicine check.
Oh, I have to medicine check this?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right.
Oh, that's
Negative.
gonna.
let's see if you know how to use a bandage.
10.
That was the DC for out of combat for patching up.
Woo!
So
Yeah.
that's as close as you can get. So you spend however many hit dice up to 5. And you can
Okay.
do them one at a time or whatever. But
What's the DC in combat?
just depends. There's a couple different situations there.
10-4.
I've sent you all the link to that document. All right, Grayson, what are you going to do as they're talking about rune circles?
Just gonna stand here.
Okay, Arlo, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna Did you give me an investigation check on the south west corner, or is that just for the barrels?
That was just for the barrels. I mean, the rest of it's just debris.
Okay. I'm gonna go stand over next to the anvil.
Okay.
Kind of look at it, see, just see what it looks like, anything around it, and then lean up against it and wait for the show.
Okay. You kind of lean against it, watching what's going on the other side of the room.
All right, Blaylock, it's all about you.
You see Zoromir kind of wrapping gauze around his chest.
We don't step on it yet.
I'm gonna pick up those barrels on the side there, and I'm gonna kind of place them as a barricade around the rune.
Okay, give me a strength check.
We aren't going to be able to see you disappear.
8.
Okay. Not real great.
They're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Oof.
Still, after all these years, whatever was in them before must have really solidified them.
These are stuck. Interesting. I'd rather not break them. And then, I'm gonna look at them, see if they're noticed.
We're all
Grayson-
staring at them, right?
Yeah, Grayson and Arlo are just kind of
look at
looking toward you.
Just blow the dust off my hands, and then come over there. And are we ready?
Push it with your nose, maybe it'll move.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna step on it.
Okay. As the rune circle illuminates before nothing else happens.
Interesting. It's the
We're all
third
just
one
looking
we've
around.
encountered that did that.
Hey, Blaylock, stay there. Let me go down the hall and see if the door is opened or not.
Which hall? The last door you came through?
The middle one. On the left, on the west side.
On the west side. Okay. So it's not open, but it's there.
Nothing changed. Okay, nothing changed
Nope.
about the door.
Is it locked or is it?
It's a very nondescript door.
No.
If you want to do something to it, you can let me know.
It doesn't seem like it can pick it or anything.
There's nowhere to use your thieves' tools.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back out into the room. That room doesn't do anything with those doors.
Interesting.
Did
Maybe-
you push it?
Oh, I didn't think. I just looked for a lock hole. Yes, I tried to push it.
Did you try to push it?
No.
Oh, I just kind of assumed I would have tried to do that.
Nope.
But did. Okay, let's say I would have tried to push it.
Okay. The door would swing out into the previous room.
Oh, okay. Scratch that off from the record.
No, don't think it will.
Well, I wonder if we stepped on all 3 of these at the same time, these runes that don't appear to do anything. What are your thoughts?
Worth a shot, I think.
Yes, but
Yeah.
how do we know that everybody has stepped on the rune rather than standing here awkwardly hoping for the best? Ah, I have got it. I'm gonna take 3 of these, or 3 of these gears,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to magically tinker them
Okay.
so that it's almost like a timer, and I'm going to give them 5 minutes, and then they'll start blinking.
Blinking with what?
Just a blinking, just be able to blink. That's all.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Seven.
Okay. You try to fashion these devices together. You just can't seem to come up with something that would work best in this situation.
Well, so I do have the ability to magically tinker.
Yes. What are you trying to make though? Is there a specific item that does this?
Yeah, it's my artificer ability.
Yeah,
It's called
but
magical tinkering.
right.
It says your property of your choice can light up for 6 seconds, a long recorded message, emits an odor or a nonverbal sound, static visual effect including up to 25 words, and you can affect up to 5 objects maximum.
But does it allow you to put a timer on it before it lights up, or does it light up
A
immediately?
static visual effect. I mean,
You can have it continue to flash, but I'm asking, can it be put on a timer?
there's no text that says there can be a timer.
DM discretion.
Yes.
You know, in all the time that you had discussing this, you guys could have just gone and stood on the thing.
I say we go step on the runes.
Well, we ain't getting nowhere from here, standing here looking at it, so might as well.
Okay, tell me what you guys want to do.
I'll scream if something goes wrong. At the top
I'll go
of my
back to
lungs.
I'll go to the constructs room.
Okay. So
Room we
you're
just left.
heading to the east?
Yes.
I'll go to the first room in the basin room.
Okay, so you walk through the door. Let me zoom out here so we can get a full view of the area. That'll be good enough for that. You're gonna go to the one down here. All right.
Mhm.
Grayson, what are you gonna do?
Just a question. I'm just going to stand in the room with Blaylock. But out of game, Biddle, you gave Rob that claw. Did you even have that to give to him? I thought we put it in the bag.
I thought it was given to me. I was told that it was given to me, so I was like,
Okay, I don't
it
remember.
was still in
I
my
thought I put it
inventory,
back in the
so I
bag.
figured, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Grayson, you're just gonna stand there?
Yep.
Arlo, you walk down to the door and you push on it. Doesn't open.
Okay, so I'm gonna start jogging back the other way.
Okay. You Blaylock and Grayson, you see Arlo coming back into the room.
Did you step on
The,
it?
the door won't open. It
Hmm.
must be one of them one-way doors. You think I could
That-
go that way? And I point to the west.
Well, that would be the only way that we could make this happen. Be careful.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go through one of the doors to the west.
So you pass through. Zormir, you see Arlo come into the room.
Wave at him on my way by.
Hey, buddy.
But before he gets there, like when he was going down to the first door, after I get to my room, I'm just gonna be standing in the room, just kind of looking around, yelling at the top of my lungs, "Hey, you guys hear me? You hear me over here?"
I hear you as I keep running right by him.
Well, where'd you come from?
The other door's locked as I run by him.
He just goes through. All right, you're in the room, Zormir. I'm guessing you're already stepping on yours.
Yep.
So, Arlo, you enter the room. What do you do?
I'm gonna step on it.
4 constructs. Come no.
No.
Yeah. I would just turn the computer off and just go ahead and roll in bed.
That's game.
Yeah, game over.
It's 4 spiders.
So, okay, they're all currently lit up.
That's it. Ugh.
I don't hear anything. Nothing's going on.
Roll a perception.
27.
You're in Dragon War.
You did hear something. Kind of a sound to the west of
I think I heard something over here, and I'll walk through the middle door.
Okay. As you walk into the room, give me a perception check.
19.
Okay. Zoramir, how long are you going to stand on the circle?
10 minutes.
Okay. Arlo, how long are you going to stand on the circle?
I was thinking at least 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. Blaylock, how long are you going to stand on the circle?
I'm gonna wait till I see somebody again.
Grayson, you see across the room where the forge once was has disappeared, and you see a small box resting on a pedestal.
I go and grab it.
It's always Grayson who finds this weird treasure stuff.
So you
And then pockets it. And blames Zoramir.
you pull the box off of the pedestal.
Back up and open it.
All right. You open it up, and inside you see another key with a square-like end on the end with little indentations that are different from the last key, but they are here.
Okay. I'll go sit down and wait for him.
Okay. So you go to the desk. Arlo, you wait what feels like about 5 minutes, and then pass through the door and walk in there with Blaylock. He's still standing on his. After a few moments, Grayson, the forge returns. You just see it.
Okay.
So what happened? Anything?
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen Grayson or Zoramir.
I don't hear no screaming or thumping or, constructs walking around.
That's either good or very bad.
Correct. Well, should we just... Well, the doors are all one way, so should we just kind of wait here for a minute?
Yes, let's wait.
I'm still just standing in the room shouting, "Did it work? What happened? Is anybody okay? Guys, what's going on?"
Nobody hears anything. 10 minutes pass. What you best to your knowledge and believe is 10 minutes.
Heard anything from anybody? Better check, make sure they're all still alive.
Which way do you want to go?
I'm gonna try and come back the way I came.
You hit the door trying to open it. Doesn't move.
And give it a few good bangs.
Grayson, you just hear.
Anybody there?
We're on.
Do what?
I just sit there and mumble. That little moron.
I'm gonna jog out of the hall to the middle hallway and give it a few knocks.
Okay, so from the middle door now, Grayson, you hear.
Anybody out there? I'll wait like a minute, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna go the long way.
Okay. Grayson, are you moving?
Nope.
Okay. So after a while, you come moving around. It's been, Blaylock and Arlo, it's been 15, 20 minutes at this point. What do you want to do? Stay?
Well, Arlo, this is taking quite a while. I think something might be wrong.
You're chasing each other around.
I don't know how much more longer we need to stay here and
We should
kind of.
see if we released something by stepping on these runes, they could be in danger.
Well, you want to go or you want me?
We should both go.
Okay.
Now step off the rune
Okay.
and then start. I'm gonna go through the bottom door.
Okay.
Once I get to the red one, I'm going to notice that nobody's there. I'm going to start panicking a little bit. And I'm going to call out for Arlo. Arlo? Where are you? Where are you? I'm going to start looking like in the little cavities of the room. Where'd you go?
Okay. So you're looking through the boxes. Grayson, you see Blaylock and Arlo come through the room and the door closes behind them.
Have you seen Zoramir?
Nope. I haven't.
This is the best.
Arlo,
I found this key though. It's a match to the one I gave you from the other room.
Good. We'll talk about that. Let's find Zoramir first.
I'm sure he'll make it around sooner or later.
I am Arlo. Should we look for him?
Just stay here. I'll go look for him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go south. That first door right there.
All right.
There's only 4 rooms, Arlo. He's got to know we're in one of them.
I know, but he's little.
Zoramir, what do you
So
want to do?
what?
You didn't find him in the room.
In full panic now, I'm sprinting over to the room with the yellow rune.
Okay. So he's running. Arlo.
I'm just gonna look around, scan the room. Well, he's not here. I look in the bowl. He's not here. I'm gonna jog around, keep jogging through the doors to the next room.
So you're in the hallway. Zoramir, you enter into the room with the yellow rune. Nobody's there.
I just fall on my knees. Blaylock! Arlo, where are you? Guys, are you okay? Anybody there?
Grayson, are you sure you didn't hear anything or see anything?
Grayson and Blaylock both make perception checks with disadvantage.
$17.
Okay.
16.
All right. You hear something coming from the room to the east.
I'm going to go check it out.
Door don't open.
Yes, I'll have to go the long way.
So you're going to go to the south?
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, come look for us.
Sure.
So great.
I'm going to go south.
Okay.
Before you go, though,
Okay.
Yes,
maybe you want to give me the other key, just in case you die.
fine. I'll go over there and I'll give him the key.
Okay. So you head south. Arlo, you enter into the room with the red sigil, and there's nobody there.
Where the hell could he be? I'll just go look in the drawer, because this guy's short. Maybe. Well, look around and shake my head, just start muttering to myself. Can't ever just freaking stay in one spot. He just always nosy. Venture off and go through that door, slam the door open.
All right. So while you're searching for him there, Zoramir, what do you want to do?
I'm just like falling on the ground, like fetal position. Blaylock, Grayson, Arlo, where are you? What have we done? I'm gonna stand up and I'm panically looking around the room. I'm gonna stumble forward through the middle door.
Okay. You come through the door and Grayson's sitting there in a chair.
I'm gonna run up to Grayson and grab him by the shoulders. Grayson, Arlo and Blaylock are gone. I can't find them. We've lost
I told
them.
You guys are messing around with runes, don't know what they do.
You don't care? We've lost two of our friends. They're gone.
I still know the way out of here.
But are you responsible for the disappearance? I'm gonna take a few steps back.
I
What
didn't
have you
touch any
done?
of those rooms. I
You
didn't
don't-
touch any of them.
Why are you not caring that they're gone?
You mess with stuff you don't know what. How many times have I told you not to just go messing around with stuff you don't understand?
I'm gonna keep taking a few steps back. Grayson, you're scaring me.
I'm just telling you the truth.
What? Why are you not phased that they've disappeared?
We're
You-
in an underground, buried city.
Is your plan to
Not
get
much
rid of all of
surprises
us?
me.
Are you trying to get rid of me too? I'll take another step back.
I fight monsters for a living. Do you really think that I just kill you guys off?
I mean, at this point, I don't know what to think. You just made two of our friends disappear.
I didn't make anybody disappear. The three
Well,
of you
there's no
decided to go
evidence.
step on runes.
I didn't disappear, and there's no evidence of any of them, so who's to say it wasn't you?
And what would I have done with their bodies?
Taking all of their stuff?
Does
And-
it look like I have their stuff anywhere near me?
I don't know. You could have some fancy contraption.
Why don't you come on over here, Zormir?
I'm gonna take another step back. No. You're gonna hurt me.
Believe me, if I was going to hurt you, it would have happened already.
I'm gonna take out my rapier. Don't you even think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, while this is going on, Blaylock, you pass through the door into the room with the red rune in it. What do you want to do? Nobody's in there.
I'll look around and see no sight of them, and I'll keep going.
Okay. Arlo, you enter into the room with the yellow rune. Nobody's in there.
It's kind of like walking around circles going, are you freaking kidding me? And I'd be like, well, at least I know where Grayson's at. So kind of concerned. I'll go through the door.
Okay. As you pass through the door, you see Zormir with his rapier out toward Grayson.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'll look at Arlo, look at Grayson, look at Arlo, and then realize the terrible mistake I've made.
Put it
Moron.
away.
You're alive. You're alive. And I'll drop my rapier and run up to him.
Yes, we're alive. What do you expect?
I ran through all the rooms and I couldn't find anybody. I thought you guys were gone. Grayson was freaking me out over there. I thought he had killed you guys.
Well, then we get here and you're not here, so we went looking for you again.
Where's Blaylock?
I'm sure he's coming up behind us. Just calm down.
You mean you
Give
guys
him a few
didn't
minutes.
disappear?
No, it lit up, but that was all I know. It just lit up.
I'm gonna go up to Grayson and just kind of like, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I could have made that mistake.
Mm-hmm. Because you're a little bastard is why.
Why? It still doesn't answer the question why you were unfazed that I thought they had disappeared. Did you know that they were still alive? Did they come through here?
Maybe.
Must storm off in a huff. Jerk. Had me all panicked.
Blaylock, you enter into the room with the yellow sigil and nobody's there.
Well, either this is a cruel trick, or we are all acting foolish. And I'm going to proceed through the middle door.
Okay. you kind of push through Arlo, push him forward, and you see Zoromir kind of huffing. Zoromir,
Well.
you hear Blaylock come through.
I'll
see.
run up to Blaylock and give him a quick hug. Oh, you're still alive.
It's only been 20 minutes.
I thought this is gonna sound crazy, but I couldn't find you guys. And Grayson was standing there creepily in the corner. I thought he had killed you. I thought I was next.
Interesting. With only 20 minutes, you have come to the conclusion that Grayson has murdered everybody in the party.
I told him I couldn't find any of you guys, and he just goes, "Oh, I told you guys that would happen."
Well, it could have.
Guess you're not wrong. Sorry, Grayson.
I think this is all just a cruel joke by Grayson there.
So,
But
Say
so
it's
what
cool,
happened?
But, you know,
They-
we now have 2 keys and a 3rd ward to go down.
We found another key?
Ooh, interesting.
yes, Grayson now has both the keys, just in case.
Well, you know, you guys might have died. And I start walking into the main chamber again.
Did you just
Dripping
you
with
tricked me-
sarcasm.
You tricked me to get the key. We should
I'm
go.
gonna go pick up my rapier.
Okay. Well done, by the way. So you go and pick up your
This place is
rapier.
getting to my head, guys.
Arlo, what are you doing? Going, following?
Yeah, yes. I was
You're fine.
finishing up the map.
All right. You are in the central chamber.
I
Well,
suppose that leaves one.
yeah. The good old magic corridor. I don't fare very well around magic.
Ugh. Well, let's get this over with. I start walking down the hall.
All right. Who is after?
I'll follow behind
Oh.
Grayson.
I'll do the rear.
I'll be behind Blaylock, kind of looking side to side around Blaylock's much larger than me body, keeping an eye on Grayson. Just making sure I do indeed still trust him.
All right. You walk into a dark room, only illuminated from a glow from a far hallway.
I put the goggles down.
Okay. The room smells of gunpowder and incense, even after all this time. Those with what? Oh, yeah, you got dark vision. The rest of
I'll
you.
light a
60
torch.
feet.
I've got goggles of 5-yard vision.
All right, as you enter in, Arlo takes out a torch, lights it up. You see tables lined through the room with bookshelves skirting the outer edges. Skeletal remains have fallen in a few places around the room, and 2 doors are on the southern wall. A hallway leads further to the south. Let me show you what you're looking at.
Whoa.
Mess hall.
All right.
I'm gonna go search the books on the shelves.
Okay. 1 second. All right. So, Arlo, where are you going to stand? You're the one with the torch. Center
I'm just
room.
probably gonna, yeah, just gonna be in the middle of the room, kind of
Okay.
hold it up, see what's going on.
All right.
Just so you all know, when I walked in here with my goggles on, I did not have night vision. Something is not right.
What does that mean? Like a energy field, magic field, bad
I don't
things?
know. I just know that I wasn't seeing the way I should have been seeing. Something may be blocking the magic.
I think that's called karma.
Something to kill.
How far does the torch reach?
20 feet bright light with an additional 20 dim light. So the far edges of the room you don't actually see.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at the bookcase or whatever, the desk that's directly south of me.
So to give you... It's just the very edges that you don't see. It's dim.
Okay.
Up to those. Okay. You go over to the other bookcase.
I just texted you too, Chris.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm. I just needed to know that for.
Yep.
Since it gives me a bonus.
You guys look at the books, and they seem to be written in text that you don't understand. From the drawings inside with them, you figure that they may be spell books of some sort.
What both of us are looking at?
Yes.
Hey, Blaylock, this looks like some of your magic stuff. You want it? Hey, Blaylock.
Of course.
I'll toss the book over to him.
Ah, gentle.
As you toss it over, it hits the ground and pages fly out everywhere, and as it tumbles across the ground, scattering all over.
This is very old and fragile, Zormir.
Don't do much with books.
Well,
Oh, that's obvious.
please don't throw them. No, I'll start gathering up the papers and putting them together.
Yeah, not being able to understand the text on the pages, it's hard to get them back in order, so you just kind of shove them in there.
Can I cast mending on it to try and at least get the pages in there in a normal?
Sure,
so
go
that
for
they're
it.
not like leaking out the side. It's just an on touch.
Okay. So
Let's say, yeah, it's just an ability on touch.
The AFK for a second.
okay, you touch the book and speak the words, but nothing happens.
Must be magical in nature. Fine, you're making this difficult, Zormir. And I'll stick him in my backpack as orderly as I can.
Okay.
We Grayson announced that his goggles stopped working, right?
Yes.
Blaylock, could you not being able to fix the book have something to do with Grayson's goggles not working?
It could. Did we cast detect? Oh, I wouldn't know. Nah, it could be magical of sort. We should be very cautious. Can I sense anything magical in the area?
With what skill?
Arcana?
Oh, you just want to do an Arcana check on?
I would like to do an Arcana check just to see if I can kind of pick up on anything that's like the
Well, it's
anything.
Arcana is like an investigation check, but of a magical nature on that kind of stuff. So you kind of have to have a target for
No.
what you're doing.
Yeah, so it's suspicious, but I'm nothing of note. We should move forward. Who's over there? Oh, at the skeleton. Anything? Is there anything on the skeletons? Anything remaining?
You can go investigate them.
I would like to investigate them.
Okay, go for it.
Of course. 9. 9.
Wow.
That's a
you
interesting skeleton.
you kind of look at the skeleton and you just lightly kick it with your feet like you don't want to touch it. You're just like, nope, don't see anything here.
Nothing of note. But I'll go down over there to the door and push on the door.
The one near you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You push on the door, it doesn't move.
Another one of these. This one doesn't move.
But you can see there is a lock on the door.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
Nope.
Back to that again.
Grace and Arlo,
Stormare.
what are you doing with during all this?
I'm gonna walk to the east a little bit just to see, because I can't see all the way down the room. So I'm just gonna walk down to the down there and see what's going on.
You take
See
a
if I
few
can look
steps
at it.
over and illuminate that into the room so you can see.
Do I see anything special?
Just a wall, tables.
Walls. Nothing hanging on it like a ladle.
Nope.
Lay down.
Sorry, guys, I had to look for a pill.
No problem. Grayson, what are you doing while all this is going on?
Nothing much. I'm noticing certain things. I'm checking my stuff.
Okay.
See if anything else wasn't working.
All right.
I'm gonna go down and check that door on the east side.
All right. Blaylock, you are now in darkness.
I can see 5 yards in front of me.
Okay.
I will slowly, baby step my way to the to try and follow them.
Okay. Arlo, you walk up to the door. You can see it's got a sizable lock on the door.
Zoramir,
Good.
got something for you. I actually got a lock on the door.
Ooh. Let me take
Maybe
a
you
look.
can do. Maybe you can do something with it. Maybe it has a spear.
Did you try touching the door yet?
My name's not Grayson.
This is true. This is true. I want to examine the door, see if it looks trapped.
Give me an investigation.
22.
Okay. Doesn't look trapped.
Said that very suspiciously.
Well, you can certainly try.
Just looks like serpent meat in the water. It's fine.
I'm gonna try and pick it.
All right. Oh, by the way, Blaylock, you are walking in darkness. You can't see that 5 feet in front of you.
I'll start heading over to where Arlo and
Okay.
Zormir are.
Zormir, roll up your thing. Do not add your glove bonus.
Oh, well, if I had known that. 20 dirty.
Okay. You put the picks into the lock, turn it a couple times, in the lock.
I'll step back, kind of brushing my hands. Oh, my job's done.
You're not gonna open it?
I don't know what's in there. Can't
Well, I
see
figured
anything.
you would do the honors.
I'll look at him.
Arlo, you haven't known him long enough. He doesn't do anything he doesn't have to do.
Except for kill creatures.
Not very good at that either. That's okay.
Are you gonna go in first then, Big Tucker?
I have so far.
I'll step back and usher him.
Okay. Grayson walking in.
Yep.
I'll follow him.
All right.
I'll follow.
You're still walking in darkness over there. I don't know if you heard, but your goggles don't work.
What? They're magical tinkering.
Yep.
Fine. I'm
Is your-
holding on to the side of the wall, and I'm trying to find my way there.
Is your speed reduced when you can't see?
Wait, I have a torch. I'm gonna whip out a torch.
Okay. Start working on getting the torch out there. Arlo, you're following there behind Grayson. Grayson, you see a familiar runic circle.
Oh,
Okay, I'll step in it.
Okay. You step in it.
What do I see in the room as it's illuminated now?
You see a small dilapidated desk with books that have long decayed, a couple sacks of decaying some kind of food material, and a dwarven skeleton lying on the floor.
Well, I'll just sit here. Why don't you two see if you can't find the other two rooms?
Interesting. How do you know there's two more?
Well,
you
we
knew about the runes?
two other boards that had 3 runes, so I'm pretty sure there's 3 of them.
All right. So I'll walk out and start walking down to the middle, that next door down.
You walk out, you just hear me mumbling. Doesn't take deduction that hard.
Okay. Blaylock, you light up a torch as you see Arlo walking toward you.
I'm gonna go with Arlo.
There you are.
Yeah. Grayson's in a mood.
Well.
So he's standing on a ruin.
Well, we probably know what to expect in these other 3 rooms.
Well, I'm going to go down this one and see if there's what's down this one. So I'm just going
You're
to
gonna
take
go
about
down.
10, just take 10 feet into the middle one, the middle hallway.
Okay. As you walk down, you notice this hallway is re-illuminated like the rest of the place has been. Zormir, Blaylock, what are you doing?
I'm walking down to check out the other door.
Okay.
And as Arlo peels off with the torch. Hey, Blaylock, come back here with me. I need that light.
Here. I'll hold up the light over his head.
Okay.
Careful, don't drip burning embers on me.
I know how to hold the torch. Hurry up.
Take a look at this door. Does it appear the same as the last one?
It looks just like the last one.
All right. It's locked.
Yep.
I'm going to try and pick it. Keep the torch steady there. I don't need you messing up my legs.
I'm
and picking.
holding it steady. Hurry up.
That is 17.
Okay. You fiddle with it and you hear as the lock swings open.
Stay close to me. I'm going to go in.
Be careful.
Okay. You take a step in. And you see a large gaping chasm where the earth has opened up and ripped the floor open, and you're standing right on the edge of it.
As I'm almost about to take another step forward, I reach out and grab both walls. Blaylock,
I've got you.
don't take another step forward. Hand me the torch.
Now hand of the torch.
I'm going to take the torch and just ever so carefully hold the torch over the pit and take a look into it.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
You just dropped me into the...
You're on the edge.
Okay. Want to make sure. Perception gives me 19.
Okay. You can see large gashing parts of stone that go down. It looks like multiple caverns lead off through the rock, maybe veins of the stone itself.
Is there like some loose gravel there?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna kick a little bit of it into there and listen how far it falls down.
You never hear it hit bottom.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Yes, and I'll pull him back up.
Okay.
And I'll, after we leave the room, I'm gonna shut the door, and I'm gonna take out my dagger, and I'm gonna carve, "Do not enter" on the door.
Okay. As you're leaving the door, or leaving the room, you finally hear something coming from the hole.
Are you serious?
Very Lord of the Rings-ish.
Oh, jeez.
As you see
Did we both hear this?
spindly legs begin to crawl out of the hole
I'm
toward
shutting
you.
the door. I'm shutting the door as quick as I can.
Okay, I need you to make this be athletics, because they're rushing toward you.
Damn it. One. Come on, -1.
6.
I wish it was a 6. 4.
Oh no.
Oh.
As you try to shut it, the legs reach out towards you, and they kind of the door bounces against the leg as it raises the other two up. You see large glistening fangs dripping from many meals missed. And I need guys to roll initiative. Blaylock and Zoramir at this point.
How are these things alive?
Tunnels. Spiders live everywhere. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Now I get a natural 20. You kidding me? My initiative, I get a natural 20.
14.
Okay, give me a second here. For the purpose, if you guys ever do join the fight, Arlo and Grayson, go ahead and roll initiative for me.
19.
Okay.
11.
Blaylock, what was yours?
14.
Zormir? It was
30.
nat 20. 30. All right, Zormir, you are up.
I'm just scrambling to get my rapier out of my unsheath my rapier as I was also trying to shut the door. Giving up and shutting the door, I'm gonna whip out my rapier and just try and stab it and hit it like a skewer.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 25 to hit.
That just hits.
Layla, can you take one step closer to me? I don't get a sneak attack on this, right?
Nope.
That is 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to uncannily disengage back next to Blaylock.
All right. Blaylock, you are up.
Yes, I am. I can't see the back of that room,
No.
so I can't just like throw a fireball into the room.
I mean, you can.
You can certainly try.
Yep. You
Yep.
can certainly try.
I'm gonna throw a fireball into the room.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, I want to try and I mean, what kind of a look did I get in that room?
I mean, with the light, you can see the back wall.
Okay, yeah, that's really what I want. I want
Yeah.
to be able to hit the back wall, and
Yep.
and we'll get some splash damage on there.
Okay.
So that is a dex save. 17.
Okay. You weave your hands. Nothing happens.
Son of a... My first time casting fireball. I'm gonna look at my hands and be like, "All right,"
The kick gives.
and then I'm just gonna take a step forward and block the hallway.
Okay.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Do we hear any commotion?
At the end of the round, I'll let you guys do a perception check. See if you hear something. They are going to bite at you. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
52 points of damage.
7 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
Thought these were gonna be like the Death Skeetos.
Oh God, no! I'm not that terrible.
16 on the con save.
Okay. So it sinks its teeth into you, and you feel it trying to pump its poison into you, but you're able to jerk your arm away. So, and you see the poison kind of splatter across the floor.
How much damage was that?
7
piercing.
7. Thank you.
Yep. Grayson and Arlo make a perception check. Arlo, you're pretty. Both of you with disadvantage. You're both like tucked in rooms.
Jeez. 11.
17.
11 is your low one.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. 5. I apologize.
Grayson, 17 was your low one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, +8, man.
Yeah. Arlo, you don't hear anything, so I don't know how much farther you want to go down the hall. Or...
I'm gonna just kind of like.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't. But I don't like to venture too far. I'm gonna go down another 10 feet.
Okay. You see the room opening up into another room.
Fall into a chasm.
Grayson, you hear a commotion. You can't hear specifically what it is, but these two are getting themselves into something.
I slowly get up off my ass, and I'll take my time moving out of the room.
Okay, it's dark.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is going to be considered rough terrain.
Yeah, because it's slow going. All right, next round. Zormir, you are up.
I even make it in there.
No.
Do I even see the torch over there? Did they drop the torch? Somebody still have the torch?
Blaylock still has the torch.
I have the torch.
Oh, you have the torch. Okay.
What? Oh yeah, you took it from me, didn't you? Yeah.
Yep. In a panic, can I toss the torch past Blaylock?
Past him?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a panic, I'm gonna toss the torch past Blaylock onto those spiders.
Okay, how many
And
feet?
the torch goes out.
I'm gonna try if I can aim to the blue one.
Okay. Are you trying to throw it at the blue one or just around where he's at?
That makes a difference.
One of them is considered an attack. The other one is considered just throwing it in the general area.
I mean, I'm just trying to chuck it in there and burn anything that.
Okay. Give me an athletics. It's
11.
okay. I'll say you throw it in there and it bangs against the wall, and now you only have about 10 feet of dim light that you can see coming from the hallway as you knocked a bunch of the embers off.
Didn't burn any of them.
No. So
I'm gonna
So that means you can't even see into the room anymore.
Oh no.
Blaylock can see fangs in front of him.
Blaylock, shut the door.
And Blaylock, you are up.
Okay. Do I see all of the spiders in front of me, or is it just
Right
the
now
one in
you
front of
see
my face?
2.
Okay. Only 2?
Yep.
Ooh. Wait, oh, it's just in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Oh, goody. Okay, well, that is where I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast... Wait, did my fireball just fizzle?
You didn't cast Fireball, if that's what you're asking.
No. Okay. I'm gonna the one right in front of me. I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on it.
Okay.
$18.
Okay. You reach out, grab a hold of it, and you just feel its chitinous legs. And you kind of grab a hold of it, and it's just kind of flailing with your hand on it as it's hissing at you.
All right, and it's really okay. That's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right. The red one's going to attack. Oh, yeah. That hits. For 9 points of piercing damage, I need to make you to make a Constitution saving throw. I didn't hear that number if you said it.
He's on the phone.
All right, my wife's out there in this blizzard. She had to go pick up my son.
Oh, okay.
All right, what was that happened?
Constitution saving throw, and you took 9 points of piercing damage.
22 on the con save, and
Okay.
how much damage?
9.
9. Okay.
And as they start crawling up the walls and around the walls, across the ceiling and dropping down.
Shut the door.
All right. And Zormir, first one. Misses. Second one.
Oh my!
Misses.
Was that the end of the beginning of the new round?
No, this is still. It's almost the end. They're moving and then attacking. Then Blaylock again. That one misses. That one misses, so they all missed.
Whew.
Okay, end of the round. Grayson.
What are you guys doing down there?
It got significantly darker down there. Like, you could have kind of guided yourself generally in that direction toward them at one point, but you saw the torch like go into the air and disappear down a hallway, and now it's just barely some light coming out.
I'm gonna move. Well, I can only move half my distance, so I will do that. And as I'm doing that, I'm pulling out my own torch
Okay.
and lighting it.
What's your max movement?
40.
Okay. All right.
It's
So
always something with you guys. What in the world?
We hear
right at the edge of your torchlight, you can make out legs. Spindly legs.
Of all the gods. Ah. Well,
Ar-
that's my turn.
Arlo, go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage again.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. You heard Grayson yelling in the back, not in an urgency, but yelling at the other two. You couldn't make out what he was saying outside of like Blaylock or something.
He's in a mood. I'm gonna turn around and go back and see what he's yelling at now.
Okay. We'll say half movement because you're not in any urgency.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Zoramir, you are up.
I'm gonna stab at blue with my rapier.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. 16.
That hits, and you do get
Ooh.
sneak attack.
Okay. So, natural 8. So that's that. $36 points.
You thrust the sword right into between the spider's eyes, and you just feel it thrash around over your blade. As you pull the blade out, it curls around it and kind of falls over dead.
Immediately after, I'm going to psychically attack the orange one.
Okay.
Oh. 13 points.
Okay, you focus your mind in on it, but you can't seem to make a connection to do any damage onto him.
Oh. I can still use my bonus attack, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna then take out my dagger and try and bury it deep in the orange.
Okay.
That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that will hit for 4 points. Natural 4.
Look at you. Blaylock, you are up.
I'm going to whack it with a stick.
Okay.
20, not natural.
That hits. I'm guessing you're going for the red one.
I'm going for the one right in front of me.
Yep.
That
Okay.
Yeah. That's for. Wait, why is it 1d8 or 1d6? Why is that?
It's depends on how many hands you're wielding.
Oh, I've got. Well, I had one on the staff, but yeah, it's a 1d6. 10 points of damage.
Okay. And it was my bad. You should have had disadvantage on that attack, Zoramir, but next time. It's dark.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Spiders. And what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action to bring out the turret. Let me make sure. Is that a bonus action? No, it's an action. Hold on, I have to verify.
Yeah, I believe it is an action.
It's an action and a bonus action to use its ability. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna stare at this dumb, ugly spider. It's the end of my turn.
Okay. Red spider attacks you and hits. For 6 points of damage, make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Okay, you're good there.
Hmm.
Green one is going to attack you.
You said 6 points of damage, right?
Yep. And it hits. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
Okay. 6 points of piercing. Orange one's going to attack you. It misses. And purple one's going to attack Zoramir. And it misses. And all right. That's the end of the round. Grayson, what are you going to do?
Okay. Now that I saw something, I'm going to run up within 10 feet of the orange one and attack that one with the whip.
Well, this is like at the end of the whole thing, so you're just running up to it. You'll be in the
Yeah.
initiative this next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Arlo, you
I'm
see
just gonna
a
continue
torch go
walking.
by. Yeah. Right there.
You see a torch go by quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly.
All right, Zoramir, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and face the red one and stab at that. And I don't have disadvantage because we have light now, right?
The red one? There's
Yes.
a purple and an orange. The red one's on the other side of Blaylock.
Oh, on my screen they both look red. Purple
Yeah.
one.
Nope, yeah, it's illuminated now.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot in the little square right there. It's pretty busy.
It is.
14 to hit.
That hits.
Woo. Oops, that's the wrong dice. That one. Okay. Oh, another natural 8 on that. $30 points.
All right. As you thrust the rapier into the spider, it screams out in pain, and you can see it raise up, and its legs are flailing at you, fangs dripping with poison.
I'm gonna whip out my dagger from the end of it and take another jab.
Okay.
13 to hit.
That misses. You take a swipe at it, and it uses its leg to smack your arm away, almost cutting Blaylock. And Grayson, you are up.
All right, I will attack the orange. That's a natural one.
Oh, first one of the night.
Yep.
What you get for being mean? Karma, baby.
Stubbed your toe. You cannot make an unarmed attack on your next turn.
Ooh,
What?
hurt us more.
Okay.
So-
Second attack.
Okay.
I stubbed my toe running up. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
$14 damage.
All right. You go up to and drop the chain. You go to take a whip, and as you do, you kind of catch the corner of the bookcase with your toe, and just it's excruciating pain. But you bring the whip back around, smacking in. You hear it crunching against its chitinous skin, and you just hear it crack. But it's still good. All right, and Arlo, I come around the corner, kind of see what's going on, and now you see what's going on. So next
Holy
initiative.
crap.
Blaylock, you are up.
Going to whack it with a stick.
Oh,
At least he doesn't
Somebody's
have
gonna
a
be
handgun.
mad at you.
18.
that hits.
Five points of damage.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Why's my stick all bent?
Spiders go. They're going to attack Zoramir. The purple one is.
The red one.
Hey, I zoomed in. It's purple. It does hit
Ooh.
for 4 points of piercing, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con saving throw, you say? Oh, okay. 17.
Okay, that's a save. And the green one's going to attack you. Oh, that hits. Make another con saving throw.
18.
That saves. 9 points of piercing damage you take from that one. The orange one's going to attack you.
Why are they all attacking me?
And that's a crit.
Why are they all attacking me? I didn't even attack the orange
Open
one.
defenses. The next attack made against them has advantage.
Bah.
Okay, and you take 7 points of piercing damage and make another Constitution saving throw.
20 dirty.
Okay, and then the red one's going to attack Blaylock. That's a miss.
Of course.
So the purple one raises up and comes down right on top of you. Its fangs sinking into your shoulder as it rips them out. The green one comes at you and just impales your leg with its leg and rips the flesh out. And then the orange one comes up and kind of bats you down and sinks its teeth right into your chest. As it does, it rips your armor open, leaving you exposed. And Zormir, you are up.
Get off of me! I'm gonna stab the purple one.
Okay.
That better hit for 24.
Just hits.
Okay, wow, I have rolled a natural 8 on every single one of my rapier hits tonight. 13. For 30 points.
Okay. You thrust your rapier, chop off its two front legs, and then put the rapier blade underneath its fangs and swing upwards, slicing the top part of its head off as it rolls across the floor, and the spider thrashes around and falls down into the back corner of the room.
Kick any remaining ligaments of this thing out of my way as I pull the dagger out and stab towards the green.
Okay.
11 to hit.
That does not hit. You take a swipe at it with your dagger and it just dodges to the side. Grayson, you're up.
That is a 27 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
For 13.
All right.
Second attack. 6 to hit. 14 damage.
Okay. The whip bursts against the flesh, and Blaylock, you're covered in a green ichor as the spider explodes outwards toward you. Is that it?
That's not a turn. 2 attacks.
Okay. Blaylock, you are up.
I would like to whack it with a stick with gusto.
With gusto.
That will be a 10.
That misses.
I will stare at the spider.
Arlo, you are up.
Wow, I don't think I can get into any of those.
You can get to the green one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get right there.
Alright. I'm going to try and not hit him with the stick. Nat 20.
Okay. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Between the shoulders. Maximum damage, and roll the damage dice again.
All right, so that one is 19.
Oh, it's maximum damage, and then roll your
Oh,
damage die again.
Apologize. So that would be 15.
Okay.
And then damage dice again. That would be 13 points.
All right. As you run up and carve into the spider, slicing a few legs, it screams out. Are you done?
Is he dead?
Nope.
Well, then I'm going to hit him again.
Okay.
27.
That hits.
And 13 points of damage.
All right. With this one, you split the spider in half in two pieces, and each piece, one half crawls towards Blaylock. Blaylock, you feel a leg kind of hitting at your foot. It just keeps twitching against your foot while the other kind of crawls off to the other side of the room. All right.
Do I still have any movement left?
You can move down one.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. The spider is the red one is going to attack Blaylock. And that would hit for 6 points of piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Okay.
You said 6 points of damage?
Yep. Blue one comes out there and all right, Zormir, you are up.
I'm gonna turn back around and stab at the blue one.
Okay.
14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Drop. Okay. Uh, 23 points.
All right. Anything else?
He's still alive?
Yep.
Alright. And then I am going to take out my dagger and stab at it.
All right.
Ooh, 19 natural, so that's 28.
That hits.
4. Natural 4. 4 points.
Doing good with the dagger tonight.
Here.
Grayson, you're up. We don't hear you.
Oh, I said I was going for the blue one.
Okay.
And that was a natural one.
Oh, another?
Yep.
It's dark out.
Breathtaking. You cannot speak for 1d4 rounds.
Okay. That would be 1 round.
Good. Second attack. Is that a 18, 19 to hit? Not
Hit.
natural. 16 damage.
All right.
That's my turn. Boy, this mute button really works when I actually press it.
Okay, that did kill that spider. As the first time you go to whip, the whip gets caught and swings around and hits yourself in the stomach and knocks the wind out of you. You take it and you just kind of throw it forward and hit into it, and you just hear a crunch as the spider turns over Blaylock, you are up. And you're going to...
Going to hit it with a stick.
Right.
How could
But
you
I'm gonna
forget?
follow it up. I'm gonna follow it up with hammering horns. After I get done hitting it. That's a 16.
That hits.
Okay. I'm using with both hands. So that's a D8 instead of a D6 because I'm. Which is for. Do I have extra damage with it? Nope. Alright. 8. And then it has to succeed in a strength saving throw. I believe, or be pushed back.
Well, either way, you smack your staff into his head, and it just splats down onto the ground, and it crawls backwards and falls over dead.
Oh. Well, good. Do I see anything behind it?
Nope.
There's 3 more.
Well, there
No,
are more, but you can't
Do I
See them.
see anything behind it?
immediately behind it. No,
Nothing. I don't see anything in the room.
Nope. you
Shut
can
the door.
you can see the torch.
I'm gonna step to the right and be like, all right, well, I'm glad that's done.
Okay.
I see him step away, and I'm just gonna leap forward and shut the door.
Gotta wait. Arlo, you're up.
Oh, we're still in combat?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I'm gonna just kind of stand in front of the door because, yeah, there's nothing out there with us, right? I don't
Nope.
see anything. I'm just gonna stand in front of the doorway and kind of look around for the next thing to hit.
All right. Okay, as they start moving up and in, Zormir, you are up.
So now Arlo's in my way.
Yeah.
I don't get attacked.
There's nothing to attack.
Oh, so I don't see him.
No, they were all coming out at the back of the room.
Okay.
There's no light going down in there, really.
Light's
Okay.
over by me, and I'm over by the bookshelf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scramble trying to see if I can get through. Arlo, shut the damn door in case there's more.
Make an athletics check.
That would be an 8.
Okay.
Mhm.
You try to shove Arlo while you're telling him to close the door. You're just trying to push him to the side so you can get through, but he's looking at you like I don't know here.
What are you doing?
Grayson,
You have to speak English.
Grayson, you're up.
I can't talk, so
Yep.
I'm just like, whew, guard down.
Take my breath away.
Okay, Blaylock, you're up.
I'm just gonna start looking around at these books.
Okay.
Blaylock's meandering away.
Arlo, you're up.
Why you just dropped your
Just
guard?
looking around, see if I see anything. Do I see anything?
You see spiders coming. Yeah, for sure.
Then I'm like, there's more coming. Can I try to shut the door?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
That's just a straight 20, right?
Yep.
23.
Oh yes, we needed that.
With a loud thud, the door shut,
There were books back there.
and you hear the scraping sounds of legs against wood, and the screams.
Grayson, help me with this. I'm
You
gonna start trying to
don't
push
want-
the bookshelf over in front of the door.
Okay.
Okay. Blaylock, roll with advantage.
Advantage means I get double, right?
You get to roll
No.
twice.
Yeah, I know. 13.
Okay. You will say you slide it in front. Not that difficult of a challenge.
Okay.
And you just hear awful noises coming from the other side of the door where the spiders are trying to push through.
I think it's time to go.
Can't leave you guys for 5 minutes, and you guys are getting in trouble.
Looks like it was going to be the
telling
same.
you.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
What was that, Grayson?
Your foot's gonna get my. Oh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Wow. That's music to my ears. I just kind of walk by him,
Smack him on the back.
pat
of
him
the
on the
head.
shoulder. So, all right, guys, what do we want to do now? Definitely don't go into that room.
Just
I
in
thought-
case anybody didn't see it, there's a massive gaping hole in the floor.
I thought it would be a rune, not a chasm to the depths of some spider's lair.
Well, I seen the beginnings of a room down in this hallway, but I didn't go in.
Why don't we barricade this door?
That's fine.
Didn't you just do that?
I mean, is it secure? I mean, can they get through?
Well, you slid a pretty hefty bookcase in front of the hallway there.
I mean, does it block the door? Is it part of the door, or is it?
It
covers
covers
the
it
door.
covers that door. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep looking back at the door, and I'm like, yes, we should go, but I'm worried about the enemy at our back. No.
Not much we can do about it now.
Well, we can push up one of these tables next to butt up against the bookshelf.
Yes. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'll go over there and start pushing on the bookshelf, or the at the bookshelf, but the table.
All right. So you guys spend some time, slide the table up
Like
against
all
the
the
bookshelf.
All the tables.
The hallway to that area is sufficiently blocked.
Thank you for verifying that for him.
Whew. It appears that my magic is not working here, and then
Boy,
I'll try.
I wonder who told you that when we came into the room.
That is quite devastating. It could have been fatal.
Grayson, do you need some water to drink? And I'll pull out a vial of acid.
Okay.
I
I'm-
ignore him.
Well, let's go down to this hallway, shall we? I'll walk down to the entrance or into the start of the hallway.
All right.
Pull
Zormir,
up behind him.
Follow along.
Laylock.
I'll follow.
Guys, just give me just a second. I actually swallowed something that didn't go down.
It's transitioning
Karma,
to real
baby.
life.
He's
Right.
method acting.
Natural one.
While he's doing that, oh shit, I forgot what I was going to say to him. Oh well, I had a dialogue, but gone.
Okay. Wait for him to get back here shortly.
This will be a TV timeout. Is this a sponsors? We want to talk about our sponsors.
Our sponsor tonight's show is sponsored by 70,
Time.
70 dungeons.
Raid. RAID. Take care of those pesky vermin.
Yeah.
That's too good.
Yeah.
Check your local listings, but there's a lot of snow outside.
There is terrible
Plow
weather
just
tonight.
went by. Plow just went by, and yeah, if I don't make it by next Monday, I had a massive heart attack at the end of my drive.
Hopefully not.
No.
My kind neighbor has already came down and plowed my driveway several
Yes, nice.
times the last week or so.
Nice.
So always appreciate that. And he's back. So you enter
Sponsor
into
time is over.
you entered into an elongated room that looks to be the main study chamber of this place. Books and scrolls are littered everywhere, with various heads of creatures mounted on the wall. A large door lies on the south wall, while there are two doors, one on the east wall and one on the west wall. The same smells pervade the area.
I take it it's still dark.
No, this room is illuminated.
Ooh. I will put out my torch.
We ever step on that rune up there?
Yep.
Oh.
Summon spiders.
Was that what it was?
No.
No,
No.
you dropping shit down a hole to summon spiders.
Yeah, I wonder how that.
Yeah, let's put the blame on Grayson here.
Well, I didn't know if like the rune like opened up something that allowed the spiders to come.
No.
But that seems very fleshity.
So what are those three big circles in there now?
They're carpets. I swear I'm not going to put carpets anywhere. I'm just trying to make things look pretty.
Oh, I thought there was some kind of like puzzle of some sort because they didn't look like the other ones.
To those watching, my players twitch in every dungeon crawl. They've got this eye twitch that goes on.
Mind you, we just threw a rock into a large hole, and then an enclave of spiders came and attacked us.
And goblins attacked the people from Lord of the Rings when the same thing happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swap the middle and the left carpets.
If you want to, as you move the carpets, the stone underneath is much cleaner than the rest. You guys just see Zoramir pulling on these rugs. It's like pulling a chair behind you.
There's something to these, I swear.
There's just a bunch of books on.
Yep, there are several bookshelves and scrolls and books littering through the room.
What's that on the far right above the door?
Like right here? Or here?
I don't see your mouse.
Nah, the northeast corner.
Northeast. That,
Yes.
it's just another bookshelf type thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it was a trap or a puzzle.
It's a new graphic.
What is that
Fire
suspicious?
pit of some sort.
But what does
It's
it
a square.
mean?
I don't trust it.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Yep.
Mimic.
I want to take a look at the big door.
All right.
The door roars.
It's a massive door. Above it is a sign that says in Dwarvish runes, vault storage, vault security measures in place.
I can't read that correct.
No, you can. There's not magic
I
works
don't
here.
have. Oh, okay.
Vault storage.
Put all my shit back on.
But we don't know the magic works right now, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, I do if I can read it.
You do now if you can read. You realize that you can read it. Yep.
Yeah. Well, he realized.
He does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the center of the door is the image of a dwarf carrying a box. And in the box are 3 small square holes.
Well, gentlemen, I think we've got our magic back. And we have at least 2 keys to fit 3 of the, or 3. 2 keys for at least 2 of the 3 holes here. So I'm
Kind of looks
assuming
that way.
that whatever we're after is behind this big door and probably attached to something that doesn't want to give it up. So I'm going to sit there and assume that the 2 doors on the sides here probably have the runes.
I would assume as much. But I also assumed that there was a rune behind the spider room.
True, but there's only 2 doors left. We know there's a rune back there. This door needs 3 keys. We have 2, and there's 2 doors on each side of this room.
Sounds like you
Pick a
just
door.
volunteered to open up one of the doors.
And you can open up the other one, Zoramir. How about that?
I will look at the books.
Jesus.
I'm gonna walk to the west door, and as I walk near Grace, I'm all mumble. Yeah, the other 2 always got ruins in them. Let's go look at the ruins, and then there's spiders in it. So how many ruins do we have to look at?
Okay. So Grayson, where are you going? West?
He's turning into a grumpy.
He said he was going to the west, so I'm going to the
I'm
east.
going to the west.
Okay. Arlo's going to the west. Blaylock, where are you going?
Down here saving
To the
your
books.
ass.
To the
Blah, blah,
books.
blah, blah.
Okay. Are you you just looking through
Just
the
let
books?
you get
I
executed.
would like to investigate the books.
All right. Roll an investigation check. And Zoramir, what are you doing?
20 dirty.
So
I'm
interested
gonna
in these magical runes. Now I'm looking at books.
walk with Arlo over to the other door.
Okay.
To the western door.
All right. Blaylock, as you look through all these, you find some things of significance, and what you find is 11 scrolls.
He took his breath away.
Some of them you can read, some of them you cannot.
Okay. How big are these scrolls? Is this something I can read in a quick manner, or is it going to take some time?
They're spell scrolls. You're aware.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. If you could send me a list of the ones that I do know.
Yeah, that'll take some time.
Yep, no problem. These are quite useful. I'll look at these later. And I'm assuming that I've looked through the bookshelves, plural.
Yep, you've looked
Okay.
through the room at all the bookshelves. That's
Okay.
what you will find.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing then, while everyone's opening up doors.
All right, Grayson, what do you want to do?
Turn up the door.
Okay, you open up the door, step
At this
inside.
point, I'm not even being subtle. I just kick it open.
Okay, and you're stepping inside.
Yep.
Arlo and Zoramir, roll a perception check.
Ooh, I get to reroll.
9.
Went from a natural 1 to a 19, which gives me 28.
Okay. You hear something far to the west.
I'm gonna turn around and look over there, see if I see anything.
Okay,
See
Grayson's
what
gone.
the
You see
commotion's
Blaylock
about.
looking at different things.
Are you talking to the east?
No, I mean to the west.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you said there's something to the west.
Yep.
Oh, What does it sound like? A hum or a scuttling?
Just like a door opening.
So it was just a single sound and now it's over?
Yep.
Is this like a infinity hallway that loops back around on itself?
Maybe.
Arlo, be careful. I heard something on the other side of that door. Maybe have your weapon ready.
Okay. I don't think I'm that skittish as you are, but all right. So I'll open the door.
Okay. Are you going inside?
Yeah.
Good old decision, Sai.
Step inside. Grayson,
Walk this
as
way.
Arlo steps inside, the inner door opens up.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
There's a door straight in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
That door opens.
Okay. I grab for my whip.
Okay. Do you pass inside? Or I guess since it's
I look
it's
if
currently
the door's open.
Yeah.
If the door's open, I'm looking inside the room.
Yep.
What do
It's
I
up
see?
there. Let me center that a little better.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I had it zoomed in. I didn't see the room.
There you go.
Okay.
You see a familiar runic circle there. Do you go inside?
I will go up to the. Yep.
As you step inside, the door behind you closes.
Jeez.
Arlo.
Permanently trapped in this room.
Arlo Zormir, what are you doing?
I'm following Arlo.
You going through the door?
Yep. Careful now.
Okay.
Careful.
And then you said that inner door opened, or it did not.
It does not.
As I go.
I'm
Okay.
gonna push on it.
Doesn't open.
I go over
Zormir,
to
you
the desk.
wanna look at it?
Does it look like there's a lock to pick?
Nope.
I'll look at the door.
There's no lock on it.
There's nothing I can do with that.
I'm gonna try to put my shoulder into it.
Just thud.
Well, I guess we'll turn around and go back out.
Please tell me the door opens.
So Zormir, you're opening the door.
Yep.
Okay. So you open the door. Grayson, the door behind you opens up.
Okay.
Do you pass
No,
through or
behind
stay in
me.
the room?
I get it. I get it.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't get shit. You don't know what the hell's happening.
Blaylock, what are you doing? You see your
Am
party
I
member?
done looking at scrolls?
Yeah, you were done now.
Okay. All right. Zormir, have we found the other two runes?
Both of you are leaving, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got through one door there, but the second door we couldn't budge.
Why?
Don't. What do you mean, why? We couldn't budge it.
Interesting.
Have you seen Grayson?
No, I haven't. I assumed he was with you.
I think he went to this other door. I'm gonna walk across the hall to the other door.
Okay. You gonna open the door?
Yep.
You open the door. Nothing's inside. You see another door.
Grayson, you in here?
Fuck you want now?
Muffled through the door.
Calm yourself. What is there anything in there? Are you okay?
Found the ruin that I said was probably in here.
Oh, okay. I'll proceed forward and try and open that door.
The second door in that.
Yep.
Okay. So you walk in, and the door won't move.
Stop holding the door. Let me come in.
I'm not holding the door.
I can't
Actually,
make.
I'm at the desk. I'm looking at the desk.
I can't budge the door. You're holding it. Come on. Just let me come in and see what's inside. The
Not
door's
open the
moving.
door.
Yeah, sorry.
What? You're in the door.
Well, if you're not holding the door, then why can't I open the door? How'd you get in there?
Door opened on its own. I walked in.
The door opened. The door opened on its own?
Do I need to repeat myself? Are you hard of hearing?
You're talking through a wooden door.
I go over and I kick the door.
You, Zormir, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dex saving throw. That's 27.
Okay. You jump out of the way as it almost hits you right in the face. Freaking dang it. As the door kicks open, you see Grayson just kind of standing there, look on his face.
Looks like it opened for me.
Come in the hallway here.
And it slowly closes while he just watches it close between you.
I'm gonna go to the door and give it a yank and try to open it again.
Doesn't open.
See, I can't open it from the inside.
I don't know what to tell you. What did you find in the other room that you were so interested in going into?
Well, that's the thing. The other room, the other hallway was just the same as this. We couldn't open the door. You said this door just opened for you?
Yes. I opened the first door. I walked into the hallway. The second door opened by itself.
Did it happen to open just around the same time we opened ours?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to you. I was in another room.
Arlo, where are you?
He can't hear you. He's on the other side
I
of the
can't
room.
hear you. I'm still staying outside the front door.
I
Blay-
can't. Okay.
Yeah, Blaylock and Arlo, what are you doing while this is going on?
Oh, Zormir's taking care of the other door. I'm going to come over here with Arlo.
I'm gonna walk through the front door again, first door, and see if I can't get the second door to open.
Okay, you walk in, and Zormir, while you're talking to Grayson, that door opens.
Does it hit me?
No, it just slowly just, and it stays open for a bit. You're just looking straight into the eyes of Grayson, and then you just see the door slowly closing back.
I'm gonna do one of those Leo DiCaprio, like pointing things. After that happens and it shuts, then I'm going to open up the outer door to go talk to Blaylock and Arlo.
Okay, you open it. Arlo, the door in front of you just opens up.
Oh, and we'll walk in.
Okay.
Hey Blaylock, have you seen Arlo?
He just walked in the door.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna walk across the hall, and then into the first door.
Okay, so you... God, I hate the freaking door again. I should have made those as part of the background. I can fix that right now. There we go. Problem solved. All right. Arlo, you see a runic circle, and Zormir, you are coming up. Oh my god, I grabbed the freaking door again. It's the other side. There.
Screw the door.
Haha, the puzzle backfires.
It's just the way it was built. All right.
Is anyone back in here? All right, I'm gonna walk through the first door.
Okay.
What? Wait, what?
He walks through. Grayson, the door in front of you opens up, and then slowly
Oh my
closes.
god. I just stand in the room.
Arlo?
Okay.
Arlo, where'd you go?
You stand on the rune doof, 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 as it illuminates.
Arlo.
Arlo,
I'm gonna go up to the
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the door and try to open it, expecting that it's just gonna open.
Doesn't open.
What the heck? Arlo?
What?
Stop holding the door, let me in.
Not. What's the matter?
I can't open the door. Let me in.
I just go over and push on the door.
Okay,
Thank
he
you.
slowly opens the door and you see Arlo standing there.
Oh, you
What-
found the other rune.
Nothing wrong with the door.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're holding it, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I found another rune.
Oh, okay. So, Grayson, I saw the rune in the north, right? Yeah. Pretty sure.
Told you I found it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You didn't see it.
I'm gonna get all excited. Oh, there's a rune in here. Oh, Arlo, stand on that rune.
Sure. Why not? What else can happen? Maybe we find something to kill.
Wait
So I'll stand on
here.
it.
Don't move. And I'll come out the doors. Turn to Blaylock. Blaylock, I'm gonna go up to the northern rune. Go over and tell Grayson to stand on his.
Okay.
So, Arlo, your rune doof, 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 as it illuminates.
Spiders galore.
And Blaylock, you're going to go over to try to talk
Yep,
to
I'm gonna
Grayson.
go over there and try and talk to Grayson.
Zormir, you are going up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you get up there, and you step into complete darkness.
I'm gonna bring out my torch.
Okay. Light up a torch.
Spiders.
All right.
God, please no, please
You
no, please
You
no.
see the bookshelf and tables moved out of the way.
They're gone. Yeah.
You see two spiders playing cards.
Hi, you fools.
Instead of the dogs playing spiders in that old painting, it's a bunch of spiders.
Yeah.
Oh, tonight's a hoot. I needed this. Blaylock, you head over to the door. Do you open it up or?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna go in.
Okay. So you go inside.
This is my first time in that. It's had this weird little Chinese fire trap you got in here or whatever. There's finger trap.
Grayson,
Okay.
stop holding the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and open the door.
It doesn't open.
Okay, and I'm gonna beat on the door. Grayson.
You definitely hear him.
What, Blaylock?
Step on the rune.
I'm on the rune.
Thank you. And then I'll try and exit the door.
Okay, you walk out. And Zormir, you go and you step on the rune. And for once, I gotta go look at
This
my.
episode could clearly go on for another 3 hours of hilarity.
This is fantastic.
Go chase each other around a big square.
What you notice, Blaylock, is there's two pedestals with books on them, and the left pedestal begins to slide back. And you see a cutout hole in the floor.
I'll go and look and investigate.
Okay. You walk over there, and in the hole, you see a small box.
I will cautiously open the box.
Okay. You open the box up. Spiders! No. It's a face hugger.
I'm speared to the ceiling and I can't cry for help.
Your jaw.
And we're all standing around waiting and wondering.
And inside
that
the
was
box.
the last they ever heard of him.
Inside the box, you find a small key with a square end on it, much like the other two keys that you've seen, with just different cutouts on the end.
I think we found it. So I'm gonna go over there to Grayson.
Okay. Passing through the door.
Yep. Grayson, you can step off the rune. I found the key. Let's go. And then I'll exit the room.
Okay.
Follow behind.
All right. So you follow as Grayson walks out. Arlo, you see the door and close back.
Oh, what the?
I'm gonna
What
go
the-
over to Arlo. Be like, Arlo, you can step off the rune. It's time to go. We found it.
Oh, okay. I see the bench. I'm gonna just look at the bench.
It's just a desk with old glass flasks and things that have long since passed. It looks like someone was writing some notes in there, but they've faded.
Okay. All right. Yep. I'll walk out.
I'll just be in my room, just yelling, "Did it work? Did you find anything?"
So you're all three here, kind of in the center of the room.
Which one of us has the torch still that's lit?
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I put mine down because there was light in here.
Oh.
So yeah.
Well, I'll light a torch and I'll go back up and get Zormir.
I just leave his ass there for a little bit.
I'll be right
mean.
back.
So mean.
So you come around. Zormir, all of a sudden you see light in the hallway, and then Blaylock steps in, and you kind of see the silhouette of him with a torch.
I'll tense up for a second when I see the light
A
coming.
minotaur in the doorway.
Look at the size of that nose.
See, Arlo, this is what I'm dealing with all the
Well,
time.
I know. I don't know. I don't know if you get paid enough for this.
Zormir, we found
do
the
it?
key.
We did it.
Let's go.
I'll follow after him.
And we're stuck in the room.
Okay, there. Sorry, I kicked my wire and disconnected me.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We've I got Zormir and we've left the room.
Okay. All right.
So I pull the 2 keys out that I have. Let's see if we can get this door open.
Yeah, I forgot the third one. I'll stick mine into one of the slots.
Okay. You place it inside.
The other 2 keys fit in just fine.
Yep. So they're all in there.
Shall we?
Well, yeah, should be an interesting thing to find something to kill.
I just push the door open.
Door's not pushing. Do you turn the keys?
I thought we did, but okay.
Yes, DM. We will turn the
You said you
keys.
just put them in the hole.
Gotta be super literal.
So you turn each key.
He just wanted to make that key sound.
I
Yeah,
did.
you did.
I
Yeah, I
did.
think so.
Hey, it's been a lot of
Practicing
time.
This.
Yeah,
all
you know. Hello.
Boom.
No, you hear a rumble. The room begins to shake. The door, as dust falls down, begins to slowly slide open. But as it recedes into the 2 side walls, and the echo from the thud of those doors opening echoes through the chamber, down the halls, before silence returns back. Before you lies a long hallway that ends in darkness.
Another one.
And that's
Another one.
where we're going to end tonight.
Mm.
So
Just have Kraft come out and kick our asses.
Oh,
Right?
you think you know so much.
Yeah. I thought it was an allusion to like Lovecraft, and we were gonna get like weird Cthulhu monsters coming out of there.
Cthulhu! All hail Cthulhu! No Cthulhu tonight, but we want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. To see the exciting next adventure, tune in with us next week at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/Drastin for now. And through the week, you might catch us on Valheim. We're going to start streaming that a little bit because it's amazing. And we're going to try to get more people to play. But it's a fantastic game. But until then, we loved having you here. Can't wait to see you next week. And I can't wait to see these guys proceed down this hallway. So take care. Be safe. There's snow everywhere. Don't go out if you don't have to. And we'll see you next week.
Peace.